Hi Virgo, welcome back to Cosmic Dialect Tarot, Virgo. Virgo, it's been quite the night. It has been quite the night. We're dealing with my devices, hence why I'm using a very low quality device right now. I hope that doesn't bother you guys too much. I really hope it's temporary. But I do feel like I need to get your reading out tonight, so I'm gonna do it, okay? I'm gonna do it. Yeah, before you guys, Leo's reading really was difficult. I had to call Verizon, a lot of things were happening. I'm not gonna get into, if you have Leo in your chart, maybe watch that reading. Let's light some Palo Santo first. Virgo. Thanks for coming back, Virgo. This reading will be for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements for the sign of Virgo. Cross watchers, if you're in the room watching for a Virgo that you hopefully love, you are welcome. If you are watching because you're being a sneaky weirdo for a Virgo that you despise, you are not welcome. And it's going to be very uncomfortable for you, I can guarantee it. I hope that music's not too loud. I'm totally not used to using the computer and having my phone be like the thing. Anyways, we'll see how it goes, guys. Let's clear out some of this energy. Clear out some of my own vibes, kind of intense too. So I admit it. I'm gonna use the deck that I couldn't use for Leo on you. Maybe that's why I couldn't, yeah. I just got a strong yes, it's for you. Okay. Angels, ancestors, trusted guides, please come into my space as I read for the sign of Virgo. Let my Virgos know that I love them, that I hope they are protected, that I hope they are safe. And let my Virgos know that I am protected and I am safe as I do the reading. Seven of Cups upside down that came out for Leo. You might have Leo in your chart, could be dealing with Leo. Hermit card came out for them like first in this deck that I wasn't gonna, anyways, whatever. It's just, you could be, yeah. Leo could be important some way, shape, form, fashion. Oh my god, yeah, it's a, yeah. Oh my god, they got this too. And separate decks, separate decks. Separate decks. You guys are getting the same cards, but in different fashion. Judgment upside down? Okay, whoa, whoa. What the frickin' frick? Virgo? A lot of reversals here. A lot. Let me shuffle a little more. Too many reversals. Let me shuffle more. But I upside down 7 of Cups to an upside down 9 of Cups. So you're no longer, you've made a decision about something that you were confused about, but it's actually left you feeling confused still. Are you worried you made the wrong choice? Are you feeling like, and guys, if this doesn't hit, watch your Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placement, please. If it doesn't fit, if it doesn't hit, don't make it fit. But it does feel like you have cleared the fog, but there is still fog, mostly in your heart. Like you are like, fuck, I made the wrong choice. Very much implying love. Lots of cups out there. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Or Leo is coming out heavily as well. Oh my god, an upside down tower. Fuck. You or this person does not want to face this tower. Virgo, I am going to be yawning during your reading because it is very late. Okay? It's been a long night. The quality is bad. The videos have been a situation. I will be yawning. But you know what? We carry on, right? We carry on. That upside down tower though. With an upside down Knight of Wands. So okay, I could be talking to a feminine Virgo. It does not have to be, okay? Just got, yeah, I got a intuitive nudge there that I will, that this is towards a feminine, this message. You avoided a confusing heart situation. You had options. And you chose an option. And this option that you chose has left you feeling still alone, still lonely, which is kind of the worst, right? Could be dealing with a Aries, a Scorpio. Aries and Scorpio. Sorry guys, I'm gonna yawn. I hope that does not bother you. An Aries, a Scorpio, a Pisces, a Cancer, a Sag, a Leo. Doesn't have to, you could have that in your own chart too. You thought that this would like help, like or that sounds, it's not that it sounds shallow. It just it's like you had options, or like you knew. It's not like you had so many options that you're just out here just like, I got all these options, like, oh yeah, let me choose you. Like, no. I mean, maybe you're like, maybe, but like I more so get that you're humble. Like, you're not a bad you're not like, you're not a slimy hoe bag. And so you made a responsible decision to go with the responsible choice that you felt was, and it could be work too, but there's a lot of cups out here, guys. It's got to be love. It's got to be love. There's an upside down tower here. There could be a prolonged feeling that you thought was going to dissipate, that you thought was going to go away because of this choice that you made with this person. You made a choice to do something. You dove in. You like were like, all right, let's go. Let's do this together. Like whatever. But what's actually ended up happening is it's just prolonging that feeling that you had felt prior to doing that. And this Knight of Wands upside down is very much confirming, oh no. Oh no. A Knight of Wands and a King of Wands upside down, back to back. This man is non-committal. If I'm speaking to him, I could be speaking to a masculine as well. Definitely could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries placement, or a Scorpio placement. Or have that heavily in your chart, but more so getting that you're dealing with that. You were very hopeful that things were going to get better. Are you shocked that this person is non-committal? My tugs say yes, you are shocked, but I'm a little confused as, like, I'm not trying to sound like an asshole. Like, how could you be shocked? What? I'll raise my fucking hand and say I'm guilty. Been there, done that. Multiple times. Spirit has tested me in that, like, still, always. That's one of my biggest tests as well. For femmes watching, masculines watching, they, them, whoever. If you deal with that test over and over again, just know you're not alone. You're not stupid. Just because you like fine as fuck people that love bomb you and treat you like a piece of gold the way you're supposed to be treated for like a couple weeks until their narcissistic supply has run dry and they need their next fix from another quote-unquote victim. Not that we're victims, but you know where I'm going with that? They're vampires. Creepy sexual sacral ones. And the sex is only good for so long, right? Like, let's be real. This, you're dealing with a lion. I'm starting to get a little angry, so I gotta let me calm down. Let me just take a sip off my aspartame ass Red Bull. That shit will calm me down real quick. Formaldehyde my insides. Tastes like pennies. My favorite. I hope people that watch me have a good sense of humor. And if you don't, well, welcome. I hope. Let me just carry on. This man or woman is terrible. They are a liar. They are a gaslighter. They are a professional at performance. But not really though, but yes though. It's this one's hitting home for me a little bit. I've just dealt with this energy a lot, guys, so that's why I'm like I'm empathizing. I have a Venus Virgo though, so I'm just like, I feel it. I do. My Venus placement's like, you know, Venus is the planet of love, sexy times. One of the more difficult placements of Venus, but sorry Virgo, I'm not yawning at you. It's late. All right, so it's clear. Somebody is definitely fooled your ass. You thought, well, I don't think you knew there was a tower involved at all, really. I thought you were just like following. I thought you were just following your heart. Which is really good, you know, noble of you to do, Virgo, to just follow your heart. You know, it's hard for Virgos to just like blindly follow their hearts sometimes. I mean, I don't know. That's my experience, at least. And you did, and it turned out to bite you in the fucking ass. I'm so sorry. But guess what? We're gonna find out some more shit right now. Right now. Yeah, stupid ass. Stupid ass. I'm about to go so aggro. This came out for fucking Leo. Were you dealing with a fucking Leo ass? Or an Aries ass? Or a Sag ass? Or a Scorpio ass? I do cuss. If you don't like cussing, you're not gonna like me. I've been called a witch, I've been called Satanist, I've been called not spiritual, I've been called so many things. Because of cussing, but yeah. I want to say something so bad, but I'm not going to because I'm on YouTube. Oh, so they wanted to come fix it with you. They wanted to make it better with this Knight of Pentacles and this upside down 6 of Wands. Are they high? Are they drunk? I am being serious. Like, are they okay? Because, like, the Knight of Pentacles is like the slowest moving knight in the deck. His steed is not moving. He's fully stopped. My terrible quality of camera. You cannot see, but his horse is not moving, like, at all. He's fully stopped. Fully stopped with a disappointment, with a not success. 6 of Wands upside down. Maybe they caught themselves being stupid. Maybe they pulled back. Maybe that's what is hurting the most. Virgo, I know how it feels when you're in, it's giving toxic relationship. I gotta say it, guys. And like, if this is not your reading, please watch your other placements, because it's very much giving that. Some are like family, friends, whatever, work, money stuff, but this is very giving. This is giving like love, heavy, maybe long-term relationship that was like kind of toxic, on and off type of thing, maybe whatever. Okay. Yeah, I really don't know how they expect to bring you anything when their horse doesn't even move. And the party of the celebration, the victory of the 6 of Wands is upside down. Upside down town. There's no victory here. Both of these, there's no horses moving. There's no. Maybe this was like a plan they had to, like, they're like, oh, so and so loves they love the color pink, and Old Navy's having a flash sale of all their spring gear. It's all very ugly Easter colors. It's all half off. I'm gonna bring them there, which is a terrible idea to begin with, and then they don't do it anyways. Does that make sense? Or like, you love ice cream, and they decide that they want to bring you to your favorite ice cream place, and they bring you there, but it's like they were late picking you up. They take you there, and it turns out that ice cream place hasn't been there for like 3 years. And it's like midnight, so why would it be open anyways? So this person must be going through something. This person's going through some shit. I'm not trying to empathize with them. I can't help it though. I can't help it, guys. I empathize with everybody. This person is going through something. There's no reason they would treat you this way unless they have some serious traumatic wounds that they need to heal from, that they're trying to heal from. I don't know if they're trying, but they need to. They have them, basically. They have them. We have them. Everyone has them. Everybody does. But to try to get into like a serious relationship and pretend to be like a monogamous like person while being an upside down King of Wands, upside down Knight of Wands, avoiding tower moments, bringing you hella confusion. They have hella options in love. They sleep around. They are a hoe bag. Like, literally, all the hoe bag energy is out here. Heavy masculine hoe bag. Doesn't have to be though. okay? It could be a feminine, doesn't have to be masculine. They could owe you money as well. They could owe you money, and they have not paid you back. They have really turned your heart up. I mean, well, I hate to say they've turned your heart upside down, because that sounds like it hurts, but I think it does hurt. They did do that. I think you really loved this person. Loved. Hermit card. Here you are, Virgo. With a Wheel of Fortune card. And a Knight of Cups. And a Nine of Pentacles. You're letting the pain sink in. You're digesting the pain. You're realizing well, I think you've already known who and what this person is, what's going on, blah, 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 right? I think it's more so you battling your toxic wounds, your trauma, like just how you function in relationships, probably based on how you were raised, your family unit, what you were taught was normal, what they were taught was normal, and that's called a trauma bond, okay? Some people call it twin flames. I call it trauma bonds. Similar wound patterns that find each other, love each other, beat the shit out of each other spiritually. Maybe they'll get back together. I don't know. Probably not. Sorry, I'm not trying to be a damper on the mood, but like, shit. The twin flame shit is just like, sorry. It's a fucking joke, if you ask me. Yes, there are people that resemble us intensely. But if they abuse you, if there is abuse involved, mental, physical, spiritual, emotional, whatever, that is not a twin flame. Please stop putting the twin flame label on abuse. It makes me sick. Okay. That being said, Virgo, what I just regurgitated out of my mouth just now is like if you were to be able to talk out of my mouth right now. You know that. And that's why you are gathering your wisdom to go into... That's why you are gathering your wisdom to go on to the next phase of your life with the Wheel of Fortune card. This is like a complete 360 from where you're at. Like currently, it's gonna freak this person out. Person, place, thing. I get mostly one person that you're gonna freak out. You may be spending a lot of alone time in a good way. You need to. Do the healthy Virgo shit. Get your wisdom back. Get your hermit skills back, because I don't want to say you lost them, but like you let somebody in that did not deserve it. And you tried. They hurt you. They've avoided growth. They were a bad influence. I could go as far as saying they were a bad influence. Maybe you needed this tower to fall for your life, and it didn't, because they're like, you were distracted with all this other weird shit that they're doing. Yeah, Virgo, I mean, I know it's not easy to hear that it's time to let this person go, because I know that's so much easier said than done. It doesn't take one tarot reading or even 2 to 3 tarot readings to listen to where you are being like repeatedly told it's time to move on, or this person's bad for you. If you don't feel ready in your heart, you will stay there. And I get that. I know that to be true. So it doesn't really matter what I say. But what I will say is that they do not treat you the way you deserve to be treated. You are a hermit, wizard, wise man. They are upside down Knight of Wand, upside down King of Wand. Their fire energy is placed in all the wrong places. Okay, what happens when you put fire to earth? You're an earth, Virgo, earth. What happens when you put a fire to earth? Not, you know, not in all cases, but it catches a blaze. It catches a fucking blaze. And they're offering a pentacle, a couple sticks to throw to the fire. What, to blow it up even more? Sorry, but that's how I see it. Meanwhile, there's like a tower over here that needs to fall that's just like not. It's like, what? If anything's gonna get set ablaze, put that shit down. But no. They're like, no, I'd rather just fuck up Virgo's life, my life, their life, but mostly their life. I don't think I don't know if they're doing it intentionally, Virgo. I think they just don't know any better. They could be younger than you. Okay, back to the Hermit card and the Wheel of Fortune card. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Pisces, or have it in your own chart. Or a Capricorn. Or a Taurus. I forget, 9 of Pentacles. Might be Capricorn or Taurus. This Knight of Cups to this 9 of Pentacles is self-love. 2701, 2702. This camera quality is so bad. I'm sorry, guys. 9 of Pentacles. This is like the happy relief of the, it's like giving, Secret Garden. You know that movie, The Secret Garden? This is like a very Secret Garden card. Very lush, abundant. And there's in her and there in his solitude. After dealing with like a lot of bullshit. There's a reason they're in their solitude. There's a reason they don't want 10 cups. There's a reason they only have 9 or 10 cups. That's weird. Well, you did have the 9 of Cups out here. Yeah. There might be a reason you don't want 10 cups. There's a reason they don't have 10 pentacles. Like a family and all that shit. They have 9. And in tarot, sometimes I argue that the 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups is better. Because after the 10, I'm just like, well, what comes after that? You start all over again, or you go to a upside, like, I'm just kind of like, well, but that's my demented ass mind, I can't help it, but I love the number 9, and Virgo, that is your number 9, September, I know, along with, is it October as well, or, what is it, November, August? No, it's August, right? It's August. It's August, September. Anyways, I just know that Virgos are 9. And you have 2 9s out here with the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. So you're like, even if you don't know that you're happy in the 9s, in the 9 energy, I think you will know that soon, because you have a Knight of Cups here, the card of like love offers, but this is being presented to you. You are giving yourself this cup of love after you jump through, like that is your Wheel of Fortune. You're gathering all this wisdom in your Hermit energy, in your card, your major arcana card, Virgo, to jump through your revolving doors to land into the Secret Garden, so you can gather some water out of the little fish pond or the bird bath or whatever. I like to create images for people, and I don't know, pour it on some plants, pour it over your head, drink it. I don't know, don't drink it. But you know what I mean? You guys, you're basically just like recycling your energy. You're composting the negativity and you're growing from it, right? And from all that I just said, I can guarantee that all that weird shit you were dealing with is going to be so, well, maybe not all the way in the past, but it's going to be pretty, it's not going to be affecting you nearly as much at all. At all. Damn. A 10 of Swords to an upside down Knight of Sword. Sorry, Virgo, sorry. Lots of knights out here. Again, Leo had that too. For my femmes, lots of fuckboy energy out here. Trust me, I know how those. I know. If anybody even dares to tell me how unhealthy Red Bulls are, you do realize that I'm covered in tattoos. My lymph nodes will literally swell up for like a week after I get like a tattoo because of how much ink is dissolving in my body. So don't even. I am a little embarrassed about it, not gonna lie. An upside down Knight of Sword to a 10 of Sword though. So the Knight of Sword is a very fast moving knight. He moves quickly. Usually with information, usually with like messages or I don't know, the Knight of Swords is very serious, but he's upside down here, so that's the opposite of that with the 10 of Sword upright. I wasn't really picking up on that vibe so much, Virgo, that there was like, that they wanted to red rum you. I mean, two separate stories there. You could have very well been, after you left this like sketchy ass hoe bag, maybe they were down low and you were like a target because you knew and they wanted to fucking red rum you because of it, and you got away from them with the Knight of Sword upside down. Or separate story, or they are like completely like, there's no movement, there's no communications, there's no like calculated decisions moving at a fast pace. All that has been stopped. Whether they were calculated in a, well, they were probably in a bad way, which I wasn't getting that really, but it's here. It could have been their intentions to lay you out. It's either that or this, I'm looking at the Wheel of Fortune card. It's like you could have ended up here, or you could, like, I don't want to fearmonger. You could end up here in the 10 of Swords, alone, in pain, near death, whatever. If you stay in this toxic, fake, false partnership where somebody is treating you like an option. You are way, yeah, thanks. You're like way wiser than this person even. You may have some abandonment wounds. I'm not saying you have attachment wounds, like I'm saying you have abandonment wounds, meaning like, when you fall in love with somebody and they are a clinical narcissist, a malignant narcissist, a covert, whatever, a psychopath, associate, whatever. They're out here, a lot of them. Especially on these fucking dating apps, guys. Careful of those. You like got away from that somehow. And now they feel like they're in the Ten of Swords. If you would have stayed in that situation though, kept dabbling in that energy, tried to stay in this cycle, you could have, something really terrible could have happened to you. Maybe this person was violent. Got a little bit of a tug there. And I'm looking right at a 5 of wands. A 5 of wands upside down and an ace of wands upside down. Yeah, it's like if they were violent, it would have led to something very terrible. Exactly where if you would have lived through it, if they lived through it, whatever, it would land someone or both of you exactly where you don't want to be. An ace of wands upside down, nobody wants to be there. That's like straight up hell. With a 5 of wands upside down, that's like no more fighting because now you guys are dead, basically. Yay, there's no more fighting now because people are like, how could you fight when you're not alive? Maybe you guys fight a lot, like verbally, hopefully not physically. What time is it? Oh God, Virgo, let's close this up. Chariot card. Chariot card and the Queen of Pentacles, I'll take it. Oh my God, and the 10 of Cups. Chariot card, 10 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. I'm telling you, Virgo, if you just keep, if you stay honest with yourself about this abusive, potentially abusive person, it doesn't have to be, guys. Like I said, please watch your Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node if it's not for you. Doing that. Get in your fucking car and go. You're stable enough to take care of yourself, and you will get to your 10 of Cups. Don't worry about it. Don't get stuck in your Virgo thoughts, okay? Please. All right, Virgo? I love you guys so, so much. Thank you for coming back to Cosmic Dialect Tarot. I really hope you got what you wanted out of this message. Sorry that the quality is terrible, but yeah, Virgo, intense message. Be careful. Don't get stuck in a toxic relationship cycle. Your worth is very high. So don't dismiss that, okay, Virgos? All right. Good night, Virgo.